You good?
Almost. Yep.
YouTube? Is that you? Tube? Everything working? Anybody on there?
Good morning, everybody. Let us know if you can, if everything
Good morning.
looks good and sounds good.
Good to go, humans? Ups, downs, thumbs up, thumbs down. It is me. I do have corrected vision. Maybe you don't recognize me. Tim Kell, TKL Knives. You guys know who this is?
The first comment we got was about a toilet bidet being great.
Interesting. All right.
Good morning, everybody.
I don't know if I could get down with that, yo.
The toilet bidet?
Yeah, I don't know.
An interesting icebreaker for the first comment.
That's probably like intentional.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, people. Hey.
Is everything
sound
good
good
so far?
Anybody see?
We need the feedback.
Bidets.
Because sometimes we have technical difficulties.
Am I speaking English?
Welcome, Caleb.
Hello.
Said, hell yeah, first live. Hey, Hunter's here.
I'm wearing this with my fat suit. I'm not really swollen from eating extra turkey. It's just the shirt. It's not flattering.
We already are fatter from our turkey.
No shit, right? I'm not going to shave this. Look, yo, that smoked turkey. What a business. Man, that
How
thing
was
was
everybody's
good.
Thanksgiving? People don't care. They just want to know when the Nightstalkers are shipping.
Is that? Well, look at this. So, Grant came in. Was it Thanksgiving or Black Friday? I literally think while I was making piranhas at the old shop, look at what he did. Look. See this?
Building Nightstalkers?
50. He built 50 of them. Well, that's more than 50. Anyway, he built.
No.
What?
Anthony Kitchen was sick on Thanksgiving.
Oh, I hate
Good morning,
being sick.
Straight Edge.
Morning, Jason. Look, glasses. I just didn't feel like fooling my contacts today. And then, you know.
Hunter, is my Nitro V Piranha around the shop? LOL.
Oh, look at it. You want to ask crazy questions? Ugh. I got them back from Nickel Boron, and we're working through the Ables right now.
The ABL ones got to us first. It wasn't like we chose to do that.
Yeah, so what I have to do is when we're done with them.
Rob, why are you in North Carolina?
Rob, what are you doing over there, freaking North Carolina?
He probably has a new girlfriend.
Get out of here. Rob's got like 86 girlfriends, whatever.
Good morning.
It's the accent.
So the ABL Piranhas came in first, so we working through all those.
I separate them, right? So we'll make all three flavors, and after they're done, you visually cannot tell. You know, so we have to be really kind of dogmatic about, first we're going to do these, and then I'll send them. And then we'll get done with the next flavor of steel, and then I'll send it, and then we'll get done with the next flavor of steel, and then I'll send it. So that way, while we're doing the AEBLs, the Nitro Vs can be worked through.
Cody, none of them, well, some of the AEBLs have shipped, but not the Nitro Vs yet.
Yeah, so here's all these that I was doing. If you guys saw my turkey post, if you thought I was full of shit, look at this. So that's how we'll do it. We just work through. And somebody wanted to be
Hello Loco said he wants a striker. You want to show your carry today?
That's what I'm carrying today. Let's strike somebody.
Show the blade.
Oh, sorry. I was being a ninja.
Move your fingers. You can't see the handle.
It's the same grip as the Raider. Warrior's my favorite grip. Everybody knows that. And then the striker. I don't know. I was feeling extra murderous today. I do bounce around. Like, I make all these blades to stuff that I want. My God, I make a sharp knife. That thing is effing sharp. Woo! 80 CRV. So yeah, about the only way to get your hands on a striker this time of year is starting in, So yeah, our lives are pretty much over until January 1. Every weekend for the next 3 weekends, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be in Chattanooga at the Christmas market there at the convention center. So I've held blades back, and that's about the only way you're getting a striker before the next batch drops in March.
I love that blade.
Yeah.
Umberto asked a minute ago about the agents.
So yeah, I pushed them back. with the hiccups that happened with the FLNs.
The new combatants are rolling around good, though.
Are there enough people on here to show my prototypes for those?
Let's wait until, there's 100 people on here, but let's wait until later on.
Get a few minutes because we're actually, we're 2 minutes in. So I think the agents, we're working through the problems with the FLNs, right? So once those get sorted, then we're going to jump straight into the agents.
Casey Shelton, are the FMFs shipping before Christmas?
Oh, funny you should ask that, Casey Shelton. Along with the Piranhas, I don't want to cut my finger off. Same time came in from Nickel Boron FMFs. So these are here. Look at this giant amount of them. I thought about vibing and sharpening the first completed one on this YouTube live. If you guys would like to experience that with me, we could do that. So yeah, this is the foolishness.
Yeah, straight edge. Sometimes it is like a delay because when I have to use my other phone, it's complete delay. On
some of it's like
comments.
a super delay.
Picked up a striker on eBay. Wow.
Lucky? What do you think of it? Did you get it?
I'll bet it gets hot in there. Yeah, in the summer it does.
Hell yeah. We got those heater thingies. Actually, they were awful.
They do want to see you vibe and that stuff.
You want to crank it up now?
Isn't it loud?
Look, I got this soundproof blanket, remember?
Oh, okay.
Sound reducing blanket because, we're leasing this place. I don't want to knock holes in the walls, so.
You think the striker would work for extra large hands?
It depends on what style grip you like, but yeah, we've had simians, like 7 foot tall real life gorillas, and then I like it. I got medium large, and it just wraps. Where's that thing? I was using it up until yesterday.
You could also put the Sentry grip on
The Sentry
there.
grip on it makes it bigger. This is our EDC kind of.
LL907LLL or 111. You can't give him any more blades. He loses them all. He gave him his brother a Raider and he lost it. And he gave him a Benchmade and he lost it.
Well, the Benchmade, he probably just thought it was garbage and threw it. You can't say that here. Man, my Raider's the most carried blade that I have. I would be super sad. I could walk in and grab another one, but look here, the first Raider I ever made, she sold it off my hip in Chattanooga, straight up.
Straight Edge said he never sees your blade on the secondary market, and he's part of a lot of knife groups, and that says a lot.
We're either not making enough, or people hate them and throw them away. Those are the things that it says. No, that is such an honor, right? If they were flooding the secondary market and everybody's like, I'll sell this for less than I paid just to get money out of it, I think you're right. So thanks for saying that, Jason. Because
Cedro, did you order one or you want to order one? He asked about Bushman updates. We did have some that we sold on Patreon, but we sold most of them.
Yeah, and then I held a few back because we oversold. I didn't have anything to take to CanCon, so I took a handful there.
Send a message and we'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, man. Let's just crank the vibe up. Let's get that rolling. So here it is.
I'd scout carry the striker.
A lot of people scout carry the striker. I wonder if it's just that particular blade, or because I showed it on that video a year or so ago.
Good morning, Smackula Jr.
Look at this. This thing, made in America, cost as much as a truck for this little thing. And all it does is puts the freaking finish on the blades, and then when we're done with all the grinding, we'll vibe and knock the burrs off. But hey, used to, man, I would sit here and like, so this guy paid for itself. It's cheaper than an employee for 40 hours a week the whole year.
Good morning, Mr. Ed.
Edward! All right, look, so here's what it does. What it do, what it don't.
People saying they carved their turkeys with Bushmans.
That's freaking awesome.
And
How'd it do? I've cleaned game and quartered game out. So some of these.
Bye, Rob.
Oh, he's busy. Huh?
He's going house shopping.
Yeah, he told me he might be moving to North Kakalaki. Interesting, right? How you gonna do that, Rob? How you gonna be New York Rob in North Carolina? New Carolina, Robert. All right, so some of these were damaged in shipping, which makes me very sad. So I'm just gonna toss a couple in here as kind of a test to see what we do. Let's throw 3 in there. So here's how you do it, right? You can set this all the way up to hours, and I've got it set on minutes, and we do a 10-minute vibe, and I'm gonna turn the pump on, I'm training you guys so you can come here and bail me out. And then it's going to be loud for a minute, so I'll cover it up. You start it. Look. You can show it.
Cover it up. Cover it up.
Look in there. So then I do that, and then I put this lid back on. One of our guys here, I think he likes to practice wrestling animals.
Yes, FMFs, Pete.
Yeah, those are 3 FMFs. So we're gonna see, because sometimes the nickel boron acts a little wonky with a new blade. So this is kind of a test. So then I'll start it back. Big difference, right? So now we can sort of have a conversation, and then we'll let that run for 10 minutes and do something else.
Is that too loud in the background, or
I don't. It shouldn't. I've got my mic. You can
y'all
actually.
still hear us good, or is it loud?
I'm used to it. I mean, literally, you can feel this thing shake the ground up at the house, which is 80 yards away.
Pete said if you have any blims of the FMF, let him know.
That's what those are, Pete. But I think they may be too blimmed. They got some weird stuff with the finish, and I hope like hell that they're not going to be like the first batch of the, what was it?
Teo Andronicos. It will probably be later on. I usually do those towards the end.
Yeah, we wait till, you know, so.
And I'm probably going to give away a Nightstalker blim and possibly a Gideon V3. I'm still thinking about it.
All right, look, I'm doing something top secret over here.
What are you doing?
Look. So these are my finals on the Protos for the new Combatant series stuff. So everybody on Patreon has already seen my 3D models and my sketches of them. So here's step 1 in the process.
So this doesn't have any bevels or anything, right?
No, this is just to see if I like the new jimping that we're adding, and we're going to be break that corner, which means basically soften it.
People want the striker that you're wearing as the giveaway.
All right. Okay. She was asking what we're giving away today. I was like, I don't know.
Well, I got a couple blims I'm going to give away.
All right, so we're doing a brand new striker in Warrior Grip.
Knives today?
I guess.
You're too nice.
Whatever, you're the nice one. I'm the shithead in this group. All right, so we are experimenting with, I used to etch all of them in, actually with electro etch. I doubt the production model will have that, but we just did it to be fancy. So everybody on Patreon has seen the preview of these. You know, we got the issues going on in the background with the other new blade. It's
Horn cliffs are underrated. Such a good shape. Fun to see a blade before it grinds. Thick.
Yeah, man. So this warning is going to be a super, super high grind. If you're not a patron, you haven't seen my sketch of it or the 3D model that we did. But, so this is the same basic outline of our Tontos that is really popular. Oh, do I have the paper in here? Oh, they're on the wall. We can grab them. See it?
What am I getting?
See them over there?
Oh.
I'll go over there with these. So then we can see. I'll grab them. Let's just go to the bulletin board. Nobody pays attention to that anyway. My employees. All right.
Trivia questions. Hunter and Wacko Jr. missed the trivia questions.
Because you guys is winning all the time. We can do a trivia on the striker, I guess. All right, so look. I hand sketched these for, I've been needing to update the combatant. So I raised the grind up. And there was a weird thing. Do I have a pointer? Like some kind of a weird guy that carries a pointer in my pocket? I got a pen.
Why do you need a pointer?
Because I feel fancy. All right, so right here, there was this weird shape. So when you guys would get the combatants, you might notice that the edge was real thick. So I had to take that out. It was weird. So I kind of reprofiled this to make it more aggressive and put this deep, long swedge on the back to make it more stabby. And I pulled that swedge back so that when you sharpen this down, you'll have a tip that's very robust. So it'll be a really good stabber. Same here with the Tonto. So can you see that? we really heavily rounded this over so that it would be really comfortable. I added jimping because so many people wanted jimping. I'm gonna make it a little deeper for production. And then here, so Wade, if you're on, this is part of the reason. So we're rounding that off. And then we're gonna put a higher grind and that double grind. So that's it in the blank form. And then this is the Warncliffe, and you couldn't really tell from my drawings, but I wanted this dropped so your thumb would push down in it so that you can get, so a Warncliffe, that hard forward press really puts that bone conduction in line so you can nasty freaking cuts with a Warncliffe. Anyway, I only play a Ninja on TV, so same story. It's got a long break all the way here because a Warncliffe, the tip can get really brittle, so I wanted to do something to add some strength. Same rounding, and then there's the Tonto.
Flat grind, question mark?
Yeah, we're gonna I flat grind everything. I don't do concave or convex grinds. I like it just super flat. This is gonna end up being about a 10 thou on this edge, so it's gonna be a hell of a cutter.
Yeah, Pipe Ninja said I only play a Ninja on YouTube.
So.
Okay, but what ninja are you? Oh, but what a ninja you are.
Fake ninjas. I've never had any martial arts training. All this is made up. I lied to sell knives. Made it up, totally. That's a lie. I lied, I'm sorry. I had some martial arts training. But you know, I'm no ninja. Did we talk about this? So full grind here. So that's it. That's these three. Here, see what you think. How it feels, camera wife.
That's extremely comfortable.
Oh, that thumb, it just drops right in there, right? Mm-hmm. These are the weird things that annoy me. There's 4 jimps here and 3 jimps there, but for thumb placement, I don't want this too far forward on this so that I can have that full grind.
What size is T's hoodie?
2 extra, 2X. 2 times
I
X.
feel that they run small to the person that asked that question.
Yeah, I mean, a standard 2X is, this fits like what I would expect a 1X hoodie to fit like. But I like my stuff like my sister's clothes. Real baby. Actually, we were talking about, I took our oldest daughter to a K-pop concert in Atlanta one year. And I was a nice enough dad to wear the one of her favorite members of this band's shirt. And she's a girl, so I really looked like you had stuffed a sausage inside of a tiny shirt.
My mom wants to see me.
Oh, okay. There she is. Hello, Mommy. Yep. What happened?
I had it turned around.
So they're still looking at me?
Yeah.
So she probably didn't see you at all?
I think I waved.
If I didn't turn the camera around.
Did you see me, Mom? I think he was trying to show me.
I didn't turn the thing around.
Just a peek. Oh, you never showed me?
Let me turn it around? Get out of here. Go over there and do some work.
There I am.
There she is. Yeah. Anyway, so there it is. Camera wife on camera and runs the camera. No inappropriate comments. We'll test this Tonto out. So that's I'm really jazzed about these. I don't know, beginning of the year, what we're gonna do with these. Man, it's hot as hell in here now. I guess the heater's turned on. Jesus.
It's not hot in here.
It's hot in here. I can't do it. I'm going old school, gray shirt and everything. Ponytail out.
My mom said you look handsome today.
It's because I look skinnier because of the freaking shirt. Now here's the backpack. So, she is the attractive person in this relationship. There it is. Woo! How much time we got left on the file?
I don't know.
I feel like it's been 10 minutes.
Thanks, Mommy.
Maybe not. I don't know. So, questions, comments, moans and groans? Anybody got any?
Somebody needs to tell Brandon Cara on left it on your hoodie.
That's awesome. I don't want to wear this.
Hey, Sean Martin. Let me show you something, Sean Martin. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, you gotta. Here's your stupid mic, people.
Have these been vibed?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, Sean.
What?
He had asked what the blades looked like before they were vibed, and I thought those weren't vibed.
Just gray?
Are you on?
I guess.
Is it turned on?
Yeah, it's on.
Somebody said Tim unplugged. I don't know if that's from earlier.
I don't know.
Can y'all hear Tim now?
I don't know. I can see it registering on the thingamajigger.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Can they hear me? Can I? Yes? No?
Yeah,
Good?
okay, we hear you.
Look. So that's them before they vibe.
There they are.
Ah, peace.
There
So
they
look,
are.
they'll polish each other because nickel boron polishes itself. So that's part of the reason we vibe, because nickel boron doesn't come off. It just gets brighter. So we go ahead and kind of break that finish up so that it looks awesome. Now we're gonna have to fish these out of here.
Show that Warncliffe again.
It's on the table if you want to grab it. Bench. So we did these all at 3. Right at 3 inches because some states won't let
And
you
that's
have.
before bevels and stuff.
Right, so that's just the blank. So that's the final. For me to see if that's enough round over on it, to see if I like the jimping. I love the jimping on the Warnie. We're just going to make these other 2 deeper.
Scott Anderson loves me and my mom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott.
Take it easy, Scott. Where's the blades? All right, I'm going to turn this back on.
Somebody asked about the Ops Hawks, how those are looking.
They look good. Right now they're black, and I'm deciding if I want to keep them black or not.
Hey, do you have that black one? Let me guess, it's in the office.
It's in the office. And we'll lose signal. All right, I'm going to turn this on for a second.
It's so loud because you got your mic by the thing.
Cool. Everybody plug your ears. There's one.
I'd love the Warncliffe in an Ops size.
Oh, yeah, we have it designed. By we, I mean me.
Turn it off.
We're working here.
They don't like it.
You guys wanted to do it in the shop. You asked for it.
See, everybody hates it.
Bye. You want to see it in the shop, you got to deal with shop noises.
All right, he turned it off.
Well, I still need to get that other one out of there.
No, don't turn it back on.
Well, I don't know.
It's too loud for him.
Goodness
What
gracious.
is the thickness of the Warncliffe? Is it the same as the Nightshade series Warncliffe?
No, these are 165, so it's going to be the same thickness as the combatant series and the rest of the stuff. So, wow.
Is that one of the blims?
No, this is one.
Just
Well,
regular.
the tip was a little thinner than I wanted. I kind of overground it a bit. So this will probably just be a tester. But man,
I like
it's pretty rad. We could sharpen it on this movie if we wanted to.
If you need me to take your mic, I can take your mic so you can get the thing out.
I need to get it
as a
out. That'll drive
suggestion.
me insane.
Give it to me.
Take this stupid.
I'll go over here and show y'all possible blims that I'm going to give away today. So we have some Nightstalkers, and actually the V3 on the end is not a blim. It just has the spike ground down, and some people like that, so I'm going to give that one away today. And one of the Nightstalkers, and then the rest of the Nightstalkers I'm probably going to put on Patreon. We're going to do drawings over there. So if you're on Patreon, I'll put your name in there unless you don't want it. And I have a couple more V3s over here. Piranhas are spoken for. So if I don't give it away here, we're going to give it away on Patreon this week or over the next couple of weeks.
3 in there. I didn't put 3 in there.
Did you get them out?
No, just 2. Didn't I put 3? Rewind the tape. Anyway, it ate them.
Is one of them stuck in there? Here, have your mic back.
I don't want, because I'm doing noisy stuff.
Oh, you're not done with your noisy?
Now.
You're not done with your noisy?
You want to sharpen one?
Hunter said you put 3.
That's what I thought.
Trivia time. How many knives?
Yeah, I know I put 3. It's just weird. Anyway, not a huge deal.
What about the Piranha on the bench? I actually have a bunch of Piranhas, blemishes. We just have been so busy. I haven't been putting them on Patreon because
It's been insane.
Yeah. Like, the way that the ordering system is we have all that stuff is a lot easier tracked, but when we do blims or giveaways or any of that, it's like I have to pull it and make sure we get it done because it's not
this thing is
as easily tracked.
Fast. I knew it was fast, but you know, a blade moves different after heat treat. They just do. Anyway.
Still have some of those sweet night guards somewhere in the shop. Man, we don't have any
I don't even have a
guards.
personal.
We don't have a single Taylor's Ridge. We don't have a single night guard anywhere in the shop.
No. Guardians. I do have my personal Guardian, but it's got my name and...
Mr. Ed got his Mercenary and loves the engraving. Yes, I saw that. It looks so good on the Mercenary.
Yeah, man. I made it bigger. Sorry. Hopefully you liked it because I just thought that Staff Sergeant symbol looked freaking awesome. That big like that.
Yeah, he said he wished he would have had it when he was active duty.
Yeah, me too. That's why I made the Mercenary, because our freaking field knives they issued us were garbage, right? Terrible. I hated them.
Uh-oh. You're getting reprimanded by a fellow electrician for not having covers on your receptacles.
Oh, well, you know, it's all right. I got my master's license. You can deal with it. I pulled the permit. It's okay.
It's like a rad setup. I love my night guard.
Oh,
Miss the rest.
when we put I have them. You want to see? Actually, they're giant. They're jumbos. They're 5x5s because the dude running the jigsaw was a little bit touched and made the holes big. And I do have the receptacle spacers. What I don't have is time.
I know, we don't have time. People said they would love to have the Piranha blims on Patreon.
This is also not on a GFCI breaker, also, if you want to rip me on that one. So, there you go. We got no GFCI.
Roz loves his Topo Bushman. Do you have one of those around here? They look so good.
I can make one. I see a Bushman on the wall. I don't know if it's a blim or not. I see it over there.
You want to make one?
Sure. You want to make a Topo FMF?
No. Let's make a Topo Bushman.
Okay. At least she's honest, right? Let's do it. Let's grab one.
If the spike is flattened, it's a Canadian compliant. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe you'll win, Don.
Yeah. Yeah, here's all the Bushmen we have left in the shop. 2 of them. Topographical.
Well, there's one that I see an order over there for one, so don't give away, don't do it if it's one we've already sold.
Hey,
See right there. Oh no, that's a Mercenary. Sorry.
and that's camo. Look, more loud noises.
Oh, this is gonna be loud too.
Yep.
Well then,
That fume eater makes a lot of noise.
I don't think it's gonna be as loud as other stuff.
No, because my face isn't stuck in it.
Come on, Tim. Gotta have that on GFCI. Is it within 6 foot?
Oh yeah, it's completely against code. 100%. 100%.
That dude wins. Send him a receptacle cover.
I got bunches. You want to come put them in? That would be more helpful.
Move your little knife that you have over there.
Oh, the FLN? I'm going to throw it in the trash.
Umberto, so combatants for January already? Sorry, I'm hungover and dumber than usual.
At least he's honest. Where?
So, do y'all want to do any little small giveaways today before we do big ones? Probably do a sweatshirt because we did cups last week.
It's going to be freaking cold here next week.
Somebody go tell Jesse J. Smith on Patreon just to go to the YouTube because he's thinking we're over there. Another hat. Y'all want to do a hat giveaway? Okay. Let's do a hat giveaway.
Oh, we got the
Zip hoodies? No, we don't have any. I would love to have zip hoodies. Will Elder said good morning.
morning, sir.
Smackula Jr., it's going to snow today in Detroit.
Oh yeah, it looked like the weather's really nasty up there where I'm from.
All right, while you get that ready, I'm going to come over here with this V3.
I can't find my stupid file.
There it is with the filed down spike. A lot of people like that because some people say that the spike hooks on their clothes. So we'll do that later on in the show. I don't know why I just called it a show.
It is kind of a shit show. Why can't I find this?
Night Guard restock question mark. That's coming. Where's the schedule? Is it over
It's
on
probably
the
over
board?
there, the updated one.
Show us new knives or some of your process. We showed the combatants earlier. Those are a new knife that's coming out. So you can rewind that and check that out.
We can show them again later
But
too.
we'll show it. Yeah, we'll show it.
All right. You want to see the topo?
File down spike. How do you get one? We're going to give it away on this show.
But if you want yours done and you've already ordered it,
You can
send it
just
back.
request. Yeah. You can.
but if you, on the next run, which will be February or March, all right, we're gonna rip this. You ready?
So one of the reasons I told him to do this because people love this blade.
Look,
Like,
you
every
guys don't
time they see
understand
it-
how long it takes to build these programs to make this crap work either. It's one of my favorite to watch.
It looks like magic.
People think it looks like Damascus, but it's actually a topo map of Chattanooga.
Umberto, yeah, the spike stays. We like the spike. It's an option if you don't want the spike. Well, do you like the spike? I know Jason Pike wanted the spike.
I'm sorry, what?
And don't put your finger under there.
No, that would be dumb, right? Right. Look, it's upside down. It's upside down. Scott.
That laser machine is awesome. Yeah, it is. It's pretty dang cool.
Yeah, it's one of the first things we bought as we started to grow so that I could do the
Bojo,
logos
yes.
faster.
All of our giveaways, if somebody wins that's international, we'll absolutely ship internationally.
Yeah, we ship international all the time.
You know, unless your country doesn't like
Yeah.
to import knives.
And
We
some
have
don't.
we have had bad luck with like Brazil and some other places.
It's pretty rad, right? I love that thing.
Now put some handles on it.
Oh, you know what we should do? Do my favorite grips on that blade.
Do we have any Warrior grips?
No.
Wood grain?
No.
What are your favorites?
Remember what I used to do that takes forever and smells really bad?
Insane how quick that is. Yeah.
I know. Some of the programs take a long time, but that one actually is pretty fast. You know what I'm finna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, Hunter, it would look good on your Taylor's Ridge. You can send it in. We'll do it for you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this.
Vicky Artist said she likes Sangre. Oh, I know what you're gonna do, y'all. Look, he's gonna put it on the grips.
It's only one color that this works on.
Don M. We have a $3 tier, and if you ever buy any blades from us, it'll pay off because you get 10% off everything. And I believe you can get a free trial also.
Yeah, I saw that's like a new thing.
Hoff-Pear Concrete Simplified Profit. Hoff-Pear, your name is too long for me. I can't even get your name out before I can read your comment. Let's give you a nickname.
Frank. That's his nickname.
Hoff-Pear, let's give you a nickname.
Frank.
Is that a CLC laser?
No. Fiber.
It's pretty cool that you can also do the grips.
Well, only one color for some reason. This takes forever.
Could you put the topo on a Piranha?
Yeah.
Hey Vicky, do you want the topo on your Piranha? We could do that.
It only shows up on the ODG10. I'm not really sure why.
I think she meant on the blade. I don't know if she meant on the grips. Yeah, the topo pattern only shows up on the green.
Or anything on G10.
She said she wants it on her Piranha.
Yeah, it's pretty rad. This,
So Vicky won the Nighthawk last week that had, I guess, kind of a racial.
well, we're not
We're
sure.
not sure.
There's multiple meanings. It means whatever it means to
It means what it
somebody.
means, and we weren't able to like block it out completely, so she's getting a Piranha instead.
Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Cody Drummond, can I get that on my Piranha? Yeah. Send us an email or message and we can put that to your order.
You see, it takes a lot longer to do G10, and it stinks.
Is that a Tour Karambit thing or yours? Where?
I don't have anybody else's blades.
Where do you see the Tour Karambit
I guess that's
thing?
the new FLN they're talking about.
This? No, that is Tim's original design.
What in the world?
It looks nothing like a Tour.
Whoa, watch out. You got her so upset she's falling down.
That's actually Jared Neve's blade design, and then Tim put it on
the Piranha grip?
Piranha grip. So it's nothing like a Tour.
So look. See, this is the Century grip from the Piranhas. Ta-da! Or you can do this. So you got the option.
By Don M.
Without
Yes,
a grip.
Tim has a little ponytail. It's his rat tail.
Yeah, look, it'd be gone if it wasn't for camera wife. She likes it.
I think it's cute.
I've been shaving my head like super close since...
Oh wait, people probably want to see this.
This takes a million years. We'll just see the end result, right? But you have to run this program 10
this
times.
one does take a long time. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same program, but it's different settings.
Yeah, I
on the
don't know if
laser.
y'all have Instagram and y'all saw Brandon over here. We met at the market when we used to do Chattanooga markets, and he's like always helping us and spreading the word. And he has that Bushman that he wears, and we get a million emails. Can you make me a Bushman like that? And that's what this is with the topo and the people are always asking us about it.
I mean, it's cool.
But yeah, it looks good.
It just takes a while to do that.
Tim, Sunday is a day of rest from Beastie Boys 45.
Yeah, you know, I don't really know what that means. I mean, this is restful to me compared to every day.
Yeah, this is like we hang out with each other. This is fun.
Yeah, so we enjoy it because we don't get a lot of time just for us to hang out. So we just turn the camera on and we hang out, and you guys are there. So
Gator Aaron, the laser's reshaping the grip or what? No, we're just putting a pattern on it.
yeah, just topoing it.
Nightshade restock, combatant restock. And a couple
is
people
that
asked.
over there?
A couple people
Yeah, his
asked
schedule's over
if
there.
you could put topo on the screwdriver. You could?
You put topo on anything, man. I think it looks kick-ass. It really does.
On the screwdriver?
On everything. I would put it on my face, but it would hurt.
Somebody asked how many piranhas we sold. A lot.
A 500?
Yeah, that's why it's taken us a while to get through shipping all
Yeah,
of
it's
them.
our biggest batch yet.
So
in
y'all
history.
bear with us on that, and we appreciate your patience.
Yeah. Ponytail. Weird, right? It's weird. She likes
Off
it.
pair. Name the knives after old Marines. Daly, Cunningham, and something else.
Yeah, puller. Let's do chesty. Let's think. Yeah, people would
Joseph
understand that.
Stokes says we're great people and we need more like you and Camera Wife.
Thanks, brother.
Will
I
be
really
likes the
appreciate
camo.
those comments because some people are pretty hateful.
Yeah, some people can be rude.
I did get nice 2 days on my private range, so that was nice. And by private, I mean in my backyard. It was really, really nice.
Yeah. The Chesty and the Mad Dog. You heard
Yeah,
of
but
this?
then I maybe puller or C puller we could do because if you name it chesty, you're gonna have a lot of people asking like, is this some kind of a like knife for porn? And we wouldn't want to do that, right? It's gross.
Chesty sounds like boobs.
Exactly. But that's his name, Chesty Puller. He's a hell of a Marine.
The person that asked about the screwdriver, yes, just send an email. I've asked 6 times now. When will the combatant be available for pre-order on your website?
I've only said it 3 times. Maybe you didn't catch up with the other 3. We'll say it 3 more times. February pre-order. Just the combatant though. I haven't got all the details ironed out on the new 2 ones. So they might be June.
$5
June,
to help on
June.
giveaway shipping
June.
from Fish Ranch.
Thanks,
you.
brother. All right, it's finally done.
Justin Tilson, when y'all were at Blade Show, did you get to meet the guys and see the stuff from Blade HQ? Oh, he's the one that has the Midnight Night Guard.
Oh, I didn't
It
even have
looks so
time,
good.
bro.
Midnight,
I mean, all right, so
y'all,
look.
Midnight is really good looking handle color. I don't know. I don't think the
look,
pictures do it justice.
You can't really see it, and then if you rub it.
No, we didn't meet them at Blade Show. We met him the first year at Blade Show.
I walked by and saw a bunch of donuts and thought I was at Dunkin' Donuts and laughed. I didn't know what was going on. Look, so now can you see it? How freaking cool is that?
If you can y'all see that? It's hard to see it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. only on OD green. Don't ask me why. So I'll go ahead and do the other set because I know somebody's going to scream for this blade.
Any update on stalkers being shipped? Well, earlier, if you were on, Tim was saying that we have already started building those out, so they are going to be shipping soon. You can see.
Run this.
Here they are built out with the orders on top.
All right, there's that. Let me get away from this machine. It's too loud.
At least 50 or so in there.
You're right. That feels like work.
Never should have showed that, from Pete's sake. Yeah, everybody's going to ask for it now. And it looks so good.
So what I want to do is do series of those, like where you can just click on the blade, the topo series, and it would just be that grip, that topo on the handles.
Yeah, that's what Vicky Artist had just said. Yeah, the new website, we're going to try to address some of that stuff.
Man, it's expensive.
Yay, $2. Thank you for your Sunday lives from Hoff Pear Concrete.
Thank you, brother.
Crawfish Company.
Semper Fi.
How do you get on the giveaway? Well, what we do is at the close of the show, usually around 1 hour and 45 minutes, we do a random drawing. So you just have to watch and be on.
Is Simmerly on?
I haven't seen him on.
I thought it was cool. He made this as a blim, and he's like, since you like to sell your blims, and he said, I love it.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to give a hat away earlier.
Oh, I got the woodland hats.
Oh, he's on. He's just being quiet today.
Oh man, hungover, huh? Sucks. I don't really drink much. Maybe a couple times a year. Maybe. Not because I have any issue with it. We just don't. I don't know.
No, we don't have any piranhas yet. We may get some blims, but...
Shit, Lee. This thing works so good. Mother cuss word.
We do the blims on Patreon.
This is my favorite cup, by the way. This little skinny one.
Teo Andronicos, if you send a super chat $300, couldn't you send me a Nightstalker?
What? They're sold out.
If you ask me, I might say yes.
Yeah.
Tim will probably say no.
Well, we just don't have them. Here's the thing, she does this, and I'll like set like 5 blades out for a show, and then I'm like...
We don't have anything to take to the show.
Right. I don't get mad. I just get mad. This thing works too good. That coffee has been in there for an hour. Okay, so look. I tried to say it like 9 times. 6 times like the other guy said. The woodland hats that I have had on order for 6 months finally came in. I got 200 of them. The woodland camo, which is my personal favorite, are going to be back in stock. I'm having our logo embroidered on them next week, but it is Christmas time. They got a lot of stuff going on, even though they're 4 miles away.
Hoff Pear said this chat identifies as a $300 super chat. That's your pronoun?
Knives. That's all that matters.
Raider blims. We don't have any Raider blims.
No, I don't have any freaking
we're out of Raiders.
sheets. I gotta make sheets.
Love this Sunday morning entertainment.
Thanks, guys.
Bell said it's the highlight of his Sunday.
Man, Roz,
You guys should make a Bowie knife from Tim J.K.
Well, I mean, that's kind of
the Desert Digi Camo. We had those. They didn't sell very well. Do we still have any left?
Maybe.
Yeah, we did have those.
Yeah, that's been a while. I mean, I could do a run of them. I love these hats because they're 100% cotton. See, this is ACU. Or MCU, sorry. Goodness
Tim, what
gracious.
boots do you wear? I need to get a new pair.
So these are the Danners, the Reckoning. I don't know if you can see that the Marine Corps emblems on the side there. Only when they're dirty as hell can you see that.
Gabriel White for $1.99. Night Guards restock.
Thanks, brother.
When is the Night Guards going to be restocked?
So these are the Danner Reckonings. They're very compliant, so it makes them 100% made in America, which is freaking awesome. But I wear these because they are what the Marine Corps wears. Not what we wore when I was in, because those were
I think they must be comfortable too, because you always wear them.
Very, very comfortable. I wear them everywhere. I train in them, I walk in them, I run in them. They're just great boots. They're great. And I got the Gore-Tex ones because I don't care about sweaty feet.
Tim, what is the best way to fasten an ops hawk tip down on the Molly or plate carrier?
All right, my new favorite way. The way mine is mounted to my plate carrier is using these. Not that.
And somebody also asked about belt clip sizes, so we'll do that next.
All right, so.
You have an ops hawk in here?
No, I don't have an ops hawk, period. So, I like these. the DCC clips because they hook up under the molly. So you can do the long one that'll clip on the lower strap, and if you want to get super secure, you can use these. This is a 3/4 inch gap, and they really freaking hold on. So I'm running my Ops Hawk weak side behind my radio, and it's just inside the cummerbund. So it just tucks and just clips right in. That way, if I want to, I
We
can
also have those molly attachment
that.
kits too.
Yeah, I like the molly attachment kits sometimes, but I've been kind of trending towards the those things, the DCC clips.
We used to have a knife called the Trailmaster Bowie, and we sold that. That was a really good looking knife.
Such a good
Somebody
knife.
out there has it.
I've made like 4 ever, but this is really, really the profile of the Trailmaster. But, you know, this is a 12-inch overall, so it's not like this is a giant knife. Man, I love this thing. But that tip's a little too thin for a heavy field use knife. This one kind of got...
All right, hat. Let's do trivia for the hat, and then we'll save.
I guess we'll just pick. I don't have hats out here, do I? No, they're
No,
up
we'll just let y'all
in
pick
the
what you want
storeroom.
on the hat. We do have a few different colors and styles.
Black. We got a handful of these left. The Marpat or the MCU Marine Corps camo didn't really sell, so I discontinued those. So we got black, solid OD, and woodland. And maybe that Desert Digi that somebody asked, I might have a couple of those laying around.
Can you sign the hat? Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to sign your name,
I guess
though.
a Bowie should have a double guard and a clip point, question mark.
I don't know. I mean...
T-Cal Kephart.
I could. I mean, that'd be a good bushcrafty style blade, right? I thought it was really funny. Somebody corrected her on this video, and they called... it's like a Nesmooky, weird kind of Bowie-ish mix-up collaboration thing, and they corrected and called it a Kephart. I just left it alone because, no, it wasn't. That's not what it was. But
I called it a Bowie. It wasn't a Bowie.
who gives a shit, really? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And everybody was correcting me. That's
no, just
fine.
one person. But, you know. Anyway, certainly wasn't a Kephart. But I could make one.
Mike Kephart.
Yeah, I worked with a guy named Mike Kephart. Yeah. He's an interesting character.
T-Cal Whitetail Hunter would be awesome.
Yeah, we got so many blades I need to make.
Oh, that's cool, Scott. He said he drives by Danner several times a week. They're in Portland, Oregon.
I think it's cool that they actually are still making some of their stuff in the States. And I have put these boots through some work. They're high. Well, I wear the tall ones because that's what we wore active duty. So I get more ankle support, but they're Gore-Tex. And I'm wearing those, what are they called? Combat socks, that brand. Do you remember the name?
Oh, I don't know, but you love those things.
Look, man, I have 7 pair, and that's all I wear.
Yeah,
summer
they hold
and
up
winter.
really well after washing, too.
They're American made.
Do you know what they're called?
I think it's combat socks. I can look them up.
Yeah, I was surprised how well they've...
They're expensive.
Like
But
you
it's
said,
like
I
one
use
pair.
darn-
Covert threads. Man, I'm sorry. See, look. Here's the thing.
These are not sponsored.
Yeah, look. I have it bookmarked on my things that I like them so much. But they've been sold out for effing ever. So I wear the Rock Infiltrators. But this guy's a Marine.
They're expensive, but they do hold up.
I mean, $30 is really, if you guys have ever done any sort of humping in the military or long-term hiking, taking care of your freaking feet is essential. You're
Good
ruined
morning,
if you don't.
freelance human being.
Morning, Brohan. Oh, the SIG guy.
Do you still have plans for the smaller AR screwdriver?
Yeah, yep. I actually was talking about to the guy who does my 3D work. Thanksgiving Eve? Ah, I think it's done. Finally. Good. I can turn that crap off. We'll turn this off.
Yeah, I think that's what they cost, Hunter. About $27 is what it looks like.
Yeah, $27, but if you're a veteran, you get a veteran's discount. But the guy's a Marine.
Like to see Tim do some spinning techniques from JJ Smith.
I try not to because it encourages people to cut their freaking fingers off. I should probably show him how to use a sheath
show
too.
him how to do the Nighthawk sheath. But he sent it back, so. Does
Yeah.
the OG combatant work with the new sheath?
It does. Yes. I'm funny about that kind of stuff. That way.
People are liking oh gosh.
Deftones?
No, I can't say it. Darn tough socks.
Are they American made? If they are, then I'll check them out. I know that Covert Threads is and they use American wool. That's really cool to me, super important. That's probably why they're expensive. They also have, I know this sounds weird, but there's silver in the sock, and they said that it helps with smelly feet because wool, well, actually these they wick moisture really well. So
I don't know why we're talking about socks. But
well, you know, we got on boots and then we got on socks. So, you know, we're talking about foot covering today. feet covering with TKL. But yeah.
Yeah, our last video was demonetized because we had holsters and guns in the background.
What a bunch of
crazy.
Whatever, Marxist.
I mean, you know, it doesn't matter, but whatever.
Not a free society anymore. Anyway, it's the illusion of freedom. Sorry, I don't want to get too much of a tangent. Oh, it looks great. Let me just get everything straight. Oh, you know what I should show?
What?
My new process.
Yeah.
I haven't tried on a Bushman yet. So
yeah, so y'all, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you're aware that we do flush fit handles. So
which, okay, that came from every single blade was hand shaped and hand finished on a grinder. To be able to meet volume, I had to buy machines to do the profiles of those and on the grip so that they'd always fit the same in the sheath, right? So that I could make more at the same quality. So all I've ever known are flush fit grips, and a lot of other companies will kind of take a shortcut on that and they'll make their grips smaller so that it's easier to line them up. Well, because we're growing so fast, our team is swamped with just building blades.
Pick up the screwdriver and show what we have to do. Like,
all right, so normally we grab the screws from here, from Exotech, and then we'll put the thing on. So we take a pile of orders in the order that they were received. I don't want to show somebody's information. So anyway, in the order they were received, we'll look on here. This says Nightstalker Gray Man with an 1.5-inch clip. It's still a handmade knife, you know what I mean? So we don't have stacks and stacks and stacks of Bushmen with green handles sitting on the shelf. We build it one at a time. That's part of the reason it takes a while to get them to you, because I don't have the money to do assembly line. So you see,
have to detail get those
like
things.
Look in this box. Show inside of this box. These are in order that they were ordered. So we pull them, test the sheath, and then we'll take them over to the packing area and ship them. So you have to put the grip on with a T20 Torx. I like, it's a 964, and kind of get it sort of tight. And then, because your finger can feel like microns, it takes so long to get these lined up, right? So it's been killing me and the guys to try to put out 100 or so knives a day and be able to straighten them up. So Thanksgiving, because
do y'all like that? I mean, do y'all think it's cool? Or
it's boring, right?
No,
so,
I'm talking about, like, is the flush fit handles noticeable to the average person? Like, do they see that it's this awesome detail, or are people just like, it doesn't really matter?
That's a good question. So we could make a lot more.
We could make more if we didn't flush fit.
So I came up with this.
Love the flush fit.
Me too. It's like something that kind of sets us apart. But I mean, look. So I'll take this now with the loose screws, and then I figured out if I hold it here and twist it till it moves the thing, the spring.
Everybody likes it.
The flush fit.
Yeah, we could
So
we could probably offer a cheaper line if we didn't do flush fit.
Yeah, we talked about that. So like guys like Spartan, they made a line of knives in Taiwan. We're not talking about doing that, but so they have silver, gold, platinum, or is it bronze, gold? Anyway, they have 3 tiers. Their highest level is still handmade in shop like we're doing in North Carolina.
Everybody loves it, says don't change anything.
Yeah, so we're just going to have to not be able to produce anymore.
You just are coming up with ways to try
Yeah,
to
I'm really trying to come up with ways to make it straight. So this thing saved me tons of time. And look, I tried 6 different of these squeeze clamps, and for whatever reason, this particular one was the only one that did it. So,
and I try to put those handles on, and I think they're right, and I hand them to him, and he's like,
yep,
no.
I have to loosen them. I mean, it's just because you can feel it if it's not. So,
yes, we do have a military discount, 10%.
Yes.
Also, we do 10% on Patreon.
yep. So there's what company are we using to do that verification?
GovX.
GovX. I got confused because the new one on the new website is ID Me. That's who Big Commerce uses. So anyway, that's what we're doing.
Can you make piranhas with a grip panel? Did I read that right?
Probably. I mean, that's what this is. You know, they are grip panels technically, because you can take them off and swap them around.
Are the handles all the same to some degree? Could CNC a custom holder to help with assembly?
Well, we do CNC the grips now, so that we can get that uniform fitment, right? So we're CNC profiling the blades and CNCing the grips. So I'm trying to figure out that holder for assembly, because if I were to do that on a machine, that machine looks like 50 or 60K, but somebody still has to load it, right? So that's an operator and a machine, and I'm wondering if we can't come up with some kind of a jig to hold those. I don't know. I'm really, we need like a manufacturing engineer.
Usually when there's a problem, he'll wake up in the middle, like the next day after having a dream, like, I came up with it.
Yeah, that's how we've been able to keep a very small team and sell 10,000 knives. That's insane.
Yeah, so there was somebody on Instagram that said, you should quit making 1s and 2s and you need to mass produce.
No, it also said you claim to be out for the blue collar guy, but the blue collar guy's tired of waiting and we're spending our money elsewhere. I'm like, one, you're rude. Two, I'm a blue collar guy. Like, I'm here building this stuff for you on Thanksgiving. My turkey's getting cold because I care about all of our customers.
No, y'all don't worry. He did take time off. He just worked a little also.
Yeah, I disappeared. She caught me. I do take time off. I'm just not a, you know, some people have to like lay down on the couch for the whole day for their day of rest. I would kill myself. I'd have to do
Lucas,
something.
our warranty is no questions asked, lifetime warranty.
Yeah,
so whatever.
Yeah, even says on the website, even if you do stuff you're not supposed to do with it.
We rarely have warranty claims.
Yeah,
Or returns.
We've had one broken blade. Do you remember that? The guy who had his hand stuck in that log and pried it open with his tailor's ridge and broke it. Mm-hmm. That's the only broken blade. Well, now I take that back. Jason Pike shot his with a 5.56. 2 broken blade warranties, ever.
Everybody said keep doing what you do. Don't lower your standards.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I would like to figure out one.
If we communicate the wait times better, that would that will mitigate some of that. Sometimes it's
a lot of that is me.
You're told by these people that we get the stuff from, this can be a certain amount of time.
Yep.
So then you do the projected schedule, and inevitably they're late. So
yeah, and I'm
it
checking
gets people
on
really upset. So we need to just be like, it could take from 3 months to 9 months.
That's what I was going to put on the website. The new website was going to say our pre-order process. It's typically 3 months, right? That's typical. 6 months is rare. 9 months has happened once.
Yojo76, they're in process, so they will be on time.
You talking about
barring something.
The stalkers?
Yeah.
Look, so I've got all the sheaths made. This is 700 sheaths that are done. And then this is the first 60 of them that are ready to be mated with their sheaths. So we got to put clips on the sheath, in the box, and out the door. And we're working every weekend until January the 1st. And I have a SWAT show in the middle of the week in there also. So yeah, we got a lot going on.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give away a hat. I need a trivia question. Send me a trivia question. No, because Hunter probably wants to enter.
Yeah, he wants to enter because he never gets to win anymore.
Well, he has hats, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, who knows? I need some of my water.
Y'all want 5 boxes back? LOL.
No, it's probably got your COVID on it.
People who are outwardly hateful or negative are hurt and sad on the inside. The internet is an easy place for negativity. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. The only part is I'm a human too, so.
Yeah, and it's hard because we are the only ones answering all the emails. We don't have somebody else.
Yeah, it's not like it's going to some company. We spend
a lot of time doing that, and then people criticize us for it. But like, why are you criticizing us when we want to have a personal?
Yeah, that's really weird. Like, I should buy machines, and how's that still?
And we should hire people so you can,
outsource, because if we do hire another person, that kind of helps the economy, and that's somebody else. You know, we were already responsible for 4 people's well-being in their lives, and paying them a living wage. So
I don't know. Maybe people would rather their email be answered immediately and not have it from us. I don't know.
Yeah, that's something we're talking about too, because that would really free camera wife and my daughter up.
It's really hard for us to keep up with all the emails they've gotten. We've got a lot more.
Yeah, so that should probably be said too, right? All these people that text me and call me, it just seems like the last few months, I mean, literally hundreds of text messages a day, hundreds of emails, phone calls even more. That's just to my phone. It's like,
Lyndon said 200 people watching, new record, except for now it's 196.
oh, you made 4 people mad. 4 people got angry that we talked about stuff.
I'd rather wait and hear from you personally. I think that's a cool part of it. Yeah, I think
So it sounds
that's
like-
good. And I just don't see that anybody could answer like we do. You know?
Yeah,
like,
some of
they
the stuff
don't know
is-
about our
right.
products. They
So
don't
if-
care.
Right.
as
If you
much as
guys
we
send
do.
me well wishes on the phone and happy Thanksgivings and all that stuff, I am trying so hard to just keep up with those things, right? I mean,
They're back, Lyndon. 3 more now.
all right. So I'll get a text message and then I get 10 more on top of it, and then steel is late or war's breaking out or something, and I get my attention divided, and then at the end of the day, I'm going back at like 10 o'clock,
Good
10:30.
morning, retired Rick. He said it's his first time here.
Outstanding. Welcome to the shit show, Rick. I am super sorry that you decided to kill yourself by watching us on YouTube Live. So yeah, if I'm not returning your text messages,
Everybody says they're happy to wait.
thanks guys and gal.
Somebody said they wrote and didn't get a response. What's going on? We're trying. Sometimes they
said all
slip
that.
through.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll slip through the cracks, and it's not on purpose. We try to get to them all. But there is a lot.
Now, literally, you got to think.
And our daughter helps us too now.
I
'cause we have a
personally
lot.
get 200 messages just for me, and then camera wife and camera daughter are like, man, 600, 700, especially around the holidays. I mean, it's insane.
So Hunter did send a trivia question, and it's going to be, I guess he doesn't care if he gets the hat or he's just trying to help us out. And you have to be the first person.
Do you know the answer, or do I only know the
You
answer?
know the answer. I think I know it, but it needs to be his exact this answer. And when I say the question, the first person to get it, the first one that comes through on my end will be the winner. So the question was, what is Tim's favorite pistol?
Oh, yeah. We talking about brand or specific?
It needs to be specific.
Wow, that's an easy one.
Well, everybody's saying SIG. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Matt, SIG P220. Is that right?
No, close.
That's not right?
That's close.
SIG P365?
Nope, not my fave. Not my fave.
Joe SIG Legion. SIG,
Yeah.
it's the Legion?
Yeah, it's my Legion.
All right,
Absolutely.
who said Legion first?
Absolutely my Legion. It's, I mean,
Who said the Legion first, y'all? If you think you said Legion first. Miss Told, do you want a hat, Miss Told? Ruben Diaz. Oh, I missed it, Ruben. It went away.
hey, Lee.
I think it said something
Lee, I
like...
got some awesome coffee cups. You want one?
I think it said thank you for doing the lives from Spain.
Oh, man, let's go. I want to go to
That's
Spain.
so cool when people watch us all around the world.
Yeah, because we would love to go to Spain. We're too busy to make knives.
John Gefto's got 3 T-kill knives well worth the wait. Yeah, and he even got like I think he got a Tonto, like an old school Tonto where you had to make the handmade sheet.
Yeah,
So it
I
probably
know
did take a
he
long
came
time.
in Geftos right when we were starting to get big, like when things really kind of started to take off. So we went from 2-week turnarounds to like 2 months. And I'm like, oh. So I hope to communicate that on the new website. Like 3 to 6, 3 to 9, is that what we say on the orders? On the pre-orders?
Congratulations, Miss Told.
Yeah.
Why do you love the Legion?
So, without getting demonetized,
Yeah, quickly.
I like that it's got the aluminum grip module. You know, the 226 is a single action, double action. Well, not all of them. I like the single doubles. But that aluminum grip module and that G10 grip really make that thing incredibly secure. It eats recoil. I mean, it super fast back on target, very accurate, and I've put thousands and thousands of rounds through that thing, and it is an absolute tack driver. Reliable as hell. I mean, I love it.
Does anybody want to see any blades while we're in here? Any handle colors? Any other
We might have
questions?
Oh, did we see the finish on this?
Says the sound is going weird. Let's restart it.
The sound again? All right.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Started talking about guns and then this happened.
Oh, that's true, right?
Did you turn it back on?
Sound. I'm seeing the little green bar saying that it hears me. Is it better?
We turned it off and on. Is it any better now?
Is it caught back up yet?
Yeah, I think it's better.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Hunter said it was when he started talking about.
Yep. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it anymore.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. You think that they're that
They're that smart?
smart?
I mean, they demonetized our last live because of that stuff. So that's crazy, right? Such sadness, and you can't just talk about whatever you want to talk about, right?
Yeah, so when we're in here surrounded by all of our knives and grips, do y'all have any other questions about anything?
Did we see this? As it's finished?
Oh,
products?
yeah, let's see. It's hard to see the topo on the...
I'm going to change the angle if you tell me to freeze when I need to.
Keep moving it.
Here, you do it.
I can't get it on there either. It's hard to see it, but it looks awesome.
To me, that angle works when I hold it like that. Maybe not.
No, it doesn't want to show it.
What if we hit it with a moonbeam? How about now?
No, that's terrible.
It looks kick-ass from my angle. Anyway, I love it.
Thank you for all your designs and customer service.
I'm going to keep it. Thanks, guys. So
Now
I don't
that's
know.
a knife.
I don't know
That's really cool.
what 2024 is going to hold. Like, I don't know. Growth-wise, I don't know what new blades. I mean, I got a pretty good idea. These are going to be new. It looks like the Agent series is all going to come out in 24. Really?
This knife accepts Century grips? No, not the Bushman.
No, I couldn't get it because it's already a full grip. If you put a ring out here, it wouldn't really be comfortable. So.
If you had to go to the field for several months, what knife are you taking, Tim? A sapper, question mark?
It would have been the Mercenary because it's kind of lightweight and fighty. But I'm thinking it might be this guy. Now.
The FMF?
The new FMF.
But not the sapper?
Sapper's a big knife. It's a lot of knife. I don't know, man. I've not really field tested the Sapper the way that Emory has. But now, Emory took it to TTOS, which is a tracking school, and there's one at Sear right now, the real Sear, and their feedback is outstanding. So I probably, after I've tested it in that environment, I might switch to that because...
Mark Grant, did you just send it, or have we sent it back to you? Want to make sure that it's not misplaced. He just asked if we remembered him from sending in his blade for sharpening. Mark Grant. The name sounds familiar.
I got a couple of blades the other day. Haven't brought them down yet to be done. There's one in a white square box I haven't opened yet.
How about Ops blades for 24? Oh, and then somebody asked about the swirly material handles.
Oh! The swirly material got delivered Tuesday. So we're going to start ripping those out into grips now. We got all of the colors. Blue, red, black, red, purple, red, green, black, the multicam, and that's it, right?
You already did it a few weeks ago. Okay, yeah, I think I remember that because it took a while to get to us. Remember it was that FedEx one that took forever to get to us.
Have I not sent it back?
No, you did.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to get your knife sharpened? Yes.
That's free. Just send it in. We'll knock it out.
Can you show the knives that take Century grips? Swirly, question mark. Swirly is just when they're like
see them.
The burl.
Yeah.
We call it burl, but it's
so let's just show them, right? Is that the question?
A couple of colors swirled together.
Yeah. It's my invention. It's my idea. The manufacturer calls it burl. So, all right. So here's... Just show them in Piranha because we're building those. That's multicam. So that's OD green, coyote, and black. And then...
we want people asking for FLN updates also.
All right, so we had a huge meeting about that Wednesday. And we're trying to figure out the sheath. That's the biggest holdup. And then we had some little hiccups in our manufacturing process that left some very, very disturbing marks on the blades, and that kind of stopped everything. So We're trying to see if we can remove those disturbing marks and get the sheath right. Because when we changed it from that design...
Lee H. Carry my gray man reverse Tonto. I missed the rest. Off duty, I think is what it said. Lee Harry, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Hari? I don't remember how to... So...
The only one I don't have up here is the gray man.
The purple's hard to see. But they're kind of swirly. You see why we call them swirly? Pick them up like that because then you can see them better.
All right, there's purple. Oops. And then the red and black, which is brimstone. And then that's the wood green, because that's got 3 colors of brown and black. And then that's multi-king. And then gray man, I think
Mark Grant, you didn't interrupt the live. We like talking to y'all.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just can't get to everybody as fast as I'd like to.
Yeah, we try. So, I'm thinking of switching, like where we've got...
no, don't switch.
You want to keep airman and...
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't think we should do that.
You have
I don't think we should. I think this, and you humans can vote on this. I think rather than have BDU and woodland like this, we should just go with warrior because it's the same colors.
You have to have the options.
No way, man.
Yes, right, y'all. Y'all have to agree with me.
But that's more inventory.
Yeah, but
more product.
That's what is cool about it is we have all these options.
I know. I haven't even officially added all these to the website yet either.
They're going to be on the new website though.
Yeah, the colors are awesome too. Man, that's been a lot of work. A friend of mine, Jorgie's doing all that work.
So the FLNs are
paused. Well, we're working on them.
They're
we're trying to fix the F-ups without having to scrap the whole batch. And that, if we scrap the whole batch and start over, that's what I'll do if that's what it takes. So, I still think we can
What
sell.
knives are available? Is the website valid?
Oh yeah, the website's valid. We just sell out of everything as soon as we release it. There may be some FMFs. There probably aren't. The first batch of FLNs probably needs to be taken down. So, no, nothing. Pretty much nothing. You can buy a hat, t-shirt, sweatshirt. The super secret word on the street is when we work through all of these Nightstalkers and all of these Piranhas and get those out and the FMFs out the door, I may have enough time this year to release an additional couple thousand blades of 3 flavors.
Yeah, we might have...
We're swamped.
We might have Nightstalkers and Piranhas extra.
Mm-hmm. And what was the third one that I was going to... Oh, Ops Hawks. Maybe.
There's probably some screwdrivers left for sale, right? And FMFs?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll see on FMFs and screwdrivers. I haven't looked at the numbers yet.
They're almost sold out if they're not already sold out.
Yeah.
If you haven't entered the giveaway on Instagram, today's the last day. So you just have to follow us and Melissa Backwoods and you can get in on that giveaway.
Stalker, right?
When I first heard of you from Best Dammy DC, I wanted a Piranha and now it's sold out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can blame Taylor for that. We actually ran into him at Georgia Bushcraft. So I overproduced and undersold on the Piranhas. There may be an extra few hundred of those, wink wink, that are done, but not sold. If we get through the holidays with our skin on our hides and we have time, maybe around 1 January, we can drop some Piranhas and Nightstalkers. Just depends on how the holidays look. But I'm going to have all the effing material here because I really would like to move away from pre-order stuff because it is killing us. Killing us. We got 1,000 blades to ship this week. You understand how hard that is with 3 people? It's pretty damn hard. It's crazy. Even putting the grips on, if you look around the shop, I mean, there's 500 over there. There's a couple hundred Piranhas that are ready to go out here. There's 60 Nightstalkers. These 48 Piranhas are going to be built out tomorrow. I mean, it is insane.
It says that Casey and Lee both want a hat. I don't care. We'll send you both hats.
Yeah, guys, quit fighting.
No, they're not fighting.
I know. Why are you fighting so much?
There was a question about shipping to Canada. We honestly have not had anything come back from Canada.
Ever.
So yours being seized, I don't know if it's the area that you live in. The person that asked about shipping to Canada. We had a blade come back from Germany the other day, which was weird because we've never had any issues with Germany.
We ship to Germany often. It wasn't even a double-edged blade, so I really don't get that.
But the places that we have trouble, Mexico, Brazil.
South America, a lot.
Those blades just never make it.
I mean, we shipped a bunch of blades to the UK. We had to quit using DHL because they changed their policies and will not ship a knife.
And UPS costs more. You do have to pay more in shipping fees, but we haven't had as many issues.
If we can keep up with our American production, we'd like somebody to become
How long do I have to go without my combatant to get resharpened? Not long.
I typically will turn them around within the day of getting them. So, I mean, if it's some anomaly where we get it on a weekend or we're out of town or something.
TKL reverse naked hug t-shirt.
That's what we need to do. You just hook in and just got them. Done.
Yeah, and if you want to order and you want to try to get less duties on your shipping, we can go USPS, but they're gonna take a long time typically.
A month or better.
Sometimes people have had it not take that long. So if you want to do that, just email us. It's not an option when you order.
Yeah.
How soon are the Ops Hawks going to be?
I'm about halfway done with the batch. I wanted to do some changes to the sheaths for retention purposes, so that might slow that up.
Yeah, I saw some of the samples from the new batch, so.
Woo! You see that black one? Woo! That black one looking so good as shit.
It's not here though.
No, it's not.
I can't show it.
No, it's up in the office. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them black because the nickel boron.
You can send it in as many times as you want to be sharpened.
Yeah, man, I'll sharpen that thing down to it's a toothpick.
Yeah, so Umberto said it only took 10 days for his to Italy, so I guess it just depends.
Yeah, and a lot of times.
And that was with USPS.
Yeah, so.
David Wright has asked several times about ADCRV2 and 3V steel type differences.
Oh, well, 3V is a stainless and ADCRV is not. That's the biggest difference. I've done a whole lot of research into 3V as far as composition-wise. When I did do the test heat treatments for the batches of the skeleton knives that we're going to be doing next year, it blew me away. But that shit is hard to sharpen. But it's durable. So we're going to run our first batch in those skeleton raiders. I don't know. I like the name Ghost Raider. I thought that was pretty rad. But, other people are like, well, you're going to pigeonhole yourself into a fighting knife, and it's really kind of a hunting knife. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway.
Can you sharpen too much?
I mean, I've got blades that I've had for 30 years that I just keep sharpening and keep sharpening and keep sharpening. I mean, we had a dude that's got one of my very, very, very early blades came to
Dave's like
Christmas
knives. That's
jacket
warranty. We'll give you a new sheath.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if your sheath splits, sometimes that does happen every once in a while.
Yeah, we're working through that process again, too.
Yeah, because he does the welding, but we replace those if you need it replaced.
Yep. We don't ask questions about anything.
Those are warranty issues. If anything ever happens
Screw,
with any
blade,
part of
grip,
your blade, you
anything.
just send us an email, and that's part of your warranty.
Yeah, man. Clip, whatever. Yeah, we had a person with an issue with a Nighthawk sheath.
No, Hunter, don't deal with it, y'all. If your sheath splits, we'll send you another one.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have a blade falling out on the floor.
Yeah.
Cut your foot or something. That doesn't work.
Somebody said 3V is wicked hard.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, I'm funny about heat treat, and I got the heat treat perfect on it, and man, it's hard as hell. So, that's kind of in an effort to push into that category to see if that makes a big difference for combat level knives, because a lot of companies, a lot of military contracts dictate they want 3V. So, but not like we could handle the volume of a military contract. The small unit stuff we're doing okay on, but man.
I think you promised out your striker, so we've got like 3 giveaways to do today.
Nice. You want to do the striker?
And somebody asked, wait, I received the Raider, can't carry it around Japan, so I use it at home to dismantle cardboard and other things. Great knife, something like that.
I love the Raider. I carry it all the time. That sucks, though. I'm sorry about that. You know, for your laws.
Oh, are the laws hard in Japan?
I don't know the laws. I mean, being such a edged weapon.
Any ETA on Nightshade order shipping? Do you have one on order that hasn't shipped, Pravis? I know we've got somebody that ordered 4, and we were making sheaths for it.
Yeah,
But I don't
I'll
know
have
of
those
another
sheets
one.
done tomorrow, I think, for all.
Yeah, reach out, because I don't know of another Nightshade that we have on order that
Yeah, I
hasn't
let a
shipped.
dude order 4, and I got yelled at about letting him do that. Because-
Yeah, email us. I don't know what that is. We should have we should have shipped all the Nightshades that were ordered.
Yeah, for sure.
We had to make sheaths because we ran out of sheaths, but
Yeah, we've been operating at a high level.
I'd rather have a tough knife that's easy to sharpen than one that's edge last but is difficult to sharpen.
MagnaCut. I mean, MagnaCut's impossible to work with, and it's impossible to sharpen. I mean, that's why I like 80 CRV and AEBL Nitro V.
Have you tried M390?
I did some bowler early on. The heat treat's a little bit finicky. It was all right. I mean, I didn't see much difference between it and 80 CRV with a good heat treat and a deep cryo. So for the price point and the ease of heat treatment, you know,
Oh no, carrying knife is illegal in Japan. Someone asked if you could show a Guardian. Do you have a Guardian here? Is there one hanging on the wall?
No, my personal's at the other shop.
You sure there's not one over here? Oh, there was.
Oh, there is one. There's one in life.
What?
Does the lighting suck over here?
No.
So that's it. So you'll be sharp here, here, and there.
Do you want to see it with grips, or is that good?
I mean, it
enough?
uses the same grip, right?
Yeah.
It's not sharp, but the thing is wicked. Wicked.
Spain is illegal too to carry a knife.
Yeah, every time I talk about how crazy it is here in the States, I guess I'm not going to have a striker after today.
Honey, drink some coffee. You're seeming like you got tired.
Give me my coffee. Lee made it where it scorched my freaking face off. It's his fault.
I want the ABL Raider so bad. Yeah, we're out of those. But
Look, so all of our new batches next year are double the size of the previous batches. So I've really thrown the gauntlet down. We're going to have to bust our freaking tails to get this stuff done. But we got to. It's still hot. It's not too hot to drink now, but it's hot.
thoughts on N690?
Never used it. I have never used it.
Is that Guardian available? Probably not, because it's like
Yeah, it's jacked
only
up.
one.
Actually, the edge is a little bit wonky.
Are you trying to keep it, or is it blimmable?
Look at this, man. This lady, she's always trying to give my stuff away.
Take the lid off, he said.
I did an hour ago, damn it. However long ago that was. Yeah, it was an hour ago. I took the lid off and it's drinkable now. I got sissy mouth, I guess. I don't know why this
TKL
is.
Raider is life, especially an ABL from Brandon Maples.
Man, isn't it great? Man, I love it.
Adrian is on. Adrian.
What's up, brother? Oh, sorry, didn't return your call.
Bradford Guardian N690, decent still.
Yeah. Never tried it. Never tried a Bradford knife either. I kind of make my own, so this is my Guardian.
When in doubt, ship it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
John Lancaster, which one of your knives would you recommend for bushcraft?
Well, the Bushman was supposed to be that.
Yeah, we made the Bushman for bushcraft, and then we had some people saying that the handle
It's too
might
thin.
not have been ideal for bushcraft, but then a lot of people love it for bushcraft.
Yeah,
So
we've
I
got a
guess it's
guy who's
personal
this
preference.
far from being an instructor at Canterbury School, which is huge, right? Pathfinder, and he loves it. So I don't like a big round grip on mine, but shape-wise, it's not a Scandi grind, and the Scandi grind doesn't make sense to me anyway, but I like the Bushman. But
Yeah, I guess a traditional bushcraft blade of what bushcraft experts would say is like broom handle and Scandi grind, but
And I just wonder if that's because that's how they made it 100 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know that that's necessarily...
Cro-Magnons are not used to using a modern style blade, but everything I've ever had to do for survival.
People that were waiting on Mercenary and AEBL that did not want to take 80 CRV2, is there an update on that?
I want to look at the schedule because I think that those were... The way I'm doing it is...
Bushcrappers, LOL, they just don't get it.
No, that's not very nice, guys. Mercenary, May.
Craig Dwyer, did you have an order for a...
Yeah, I think he said he wanted to wait, right?
Will Elder said Bushman has served me well.
Yeah, and Will knows his shit, so I'll take that as a compliment.
Scandi grind would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do Scandi grind because I wasn't good at sharpening. When I got good at sharpening, I moved away from it.
When will your new website be going live?
Last week. No, just kidding. I don't know. We're targeting January 1, but we're having some custom coding done on that.
Okay, yeah, Craig is waiting, he said.
Yeah. You'll be happy with it, bro. Especially being out there in California, you probably are waiting for the AEBL because of the salt water. That's my assumption. But AEBL is an oft overlooked steel. And you just saw Maples. He was talking about his Raider. I guess I like this spot. I keep coming back
to your spot.
It's comfort. I'm going to surround myself with things so I feel like I'm being hugged.
FMF ship date, question mark.
Well, we're going to roll straight into those as we're doing Nightstalkers. I'm going to vibe those and start getting them sharpened. I really want to sharpen one up.
You want to sharpen one now? Does it take a long time to sharpen?
I don't know. I only did the hand heat treated one before, the prototype.
Why don't you sharpen one? Y'all want to see a sharpened FMF, or y'all don't care when he sharpens stuff? Question?
Yeah.
I think that some of them take forever, so it could get monotonous, like those when we try to do those Malvados.
This is the one I overground, so it's super thin.
They want to see you sharpen, Tim.
Should I do it like this? Samurai, where's my flipping...
Do you have handles here for that?
Yeah, man, it uses mercenary handles.
Do you have sheaths?
No, I'm not done with the sheaths yet. We had to recut that mold for the sheaths because I'm stupid.
Damn taxidermist asked if he could sharpen my Nightstalker. Embarrassing.
Did you send me a picture of that?
It's from Lee.
Oh. Oh, because he used it?
I don't know.
It was too dull?
Difference between the Raider and the combatant from Peach Palace. The combatant has like finger wells in it, and...
Yeah, we can show one of each.
Yeah, we'll show it when he... Oh, he was showing off the blade. Turn down the mic before sharpening. Give me your mic.
No.
Give me your...
I thought they wanted to hear me.
Got it. I could show the Raider and combatant, but no, never mind. Y'all want to see him do this. So, what else? It's got more of a belly. I don't know everything about it as you do.
It's a longer blade and it's got the Bowie tip.
So which blade do y'all want to do first in the giveaway? The Striker, the Gideon V3, or the blemished Nightstalker? What's that? What does that do?
Oh, that makes sure it's dead ass on 20 degrees.
So this thing makes sure it's 20 degrees.
That's a digital angle finder.
Digital angle.
So what I do is I put it on here and then zero it. Because this angle with the light coming down from the back allows me to see the burr. This belt's a little bit old, but I'll deal with it. So
I don't know if they can hear you or not.
Well, they wanted me to take it off because they're sensitive ears.
Yeah, y'all can't hear them because you wanted them to take off the noisemaker. Or...
Ooh, that hell's cracking like shit.
Everybody's different on what blade you want to give away. Does anybody sharpen at home like this with the belt, or is everybody doing other types of sharpening? Ryan, we're gonna do number drawings. They seem to be the most fair. How do you subscribe to the newsletter? It should be a pop-up. Or go to the contact form, and I can put it in to you. I can put it in manually also. You can just send an email. Gaming with jacks, working on it. A lot of people said they use stones. What grit is the belt? 400. Hunter said he used a stone and then it dulled the blades. Work sharp. 400, Justin. What grit belt do you finish with?
I use one belt.
He said he uses one belt.
And you notice the lack of sparking? It's because it's a magic belt.
He said that it's not sparking because of the magic belt. Ryan, send me what you said again. I didn't see that about Neves, how he does giveaways. Send me that again. If there's a better method to do giveaways, I'm open to it. Sparks mean heat, bad for the edge. Exactly.
I have these belts custom made, and they're very expensive.
These are very expensive custom-made belts, he said. He sharpens, it's 20 degrees, right? 20 per side, 40 inclusive. Nope, we haven't done the giveaways yet. I usually make y'all wait till the very end. We're doing 3 knives today, so your chances are a lot better.
Cool.
You want your...
All right, so once, oh yeah, give me that thing. Back on the mic. So am I good? Can everybody hear me now? So
I don't see why not.
Once
Wait, I came to this side.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Once you get the burr, so I have the light positioned up here over my shoulder so that it highlights that wire. And if you get a wire burr on a knife, that means it's going to be sharp once you break that burr. This is just a MDF. Who makes this thing? I don't know. Get them on Amazon.
It says Rikon. Oh, that's
slotted
never mind.
wheel. So this is a Rikon low speed buffer, but I have it facing the other way so that it goes away from me so that I can see the burr and so it doesn't throw a knife and kill me. So, and I just have a buffing compound called Pink No Scratch that I get from Texas Knife Maker Supply. It's actually for buffing acrylic handles, and it works the best for breaking the burr and making the thing razor sharp. So I'm gonna do it.
That one's not loud, is it?
No, it's not loud at all. I'm just doing just enough weight to break that burr, and I'm just feeling if it's. And this is AEBL, so the burr can be a little tough because AEBL is such a freaking tough steel. Typically, my thing's out of flatness because I have a. All right, so I broke that burr completely. Now, this straight off the grinder. You see that? That's not just sharp. That's like effing sharp. See that? That's why all you need is a 400 grit. So if you wanted to make it too sharp, I would buff it on this leather wheel over here, on this one, and honest to God, I don't do that because they would literally be too sharp. They would be like a laser. So
isn't that desirable though, or that's just?
I think it's too sharp. You know, people, they don't understand the thumb ramp sometimes to deploy that knife, and they'll snatch that out, and that'll take your fucking finger off.
I think we should show that.
You want to make it that sharp?
No, I think we should show you using the thumb ramp, because some people don't realize and they try to just pull.
And they cut themselves. Mm-hmm. So look, this is
Wacko, I'm with you. I don't think that it can be too sharp.
it's a thin piece of paper, right? Like receipt paper. Oops. Look at that shit. I mean, that's super duper sharp.
ABL is this rust resistant?
Yeah, ABS is stainless, so it's rust resistant.
So yeah, let's show your striker with the thumb ramp.
Yeah.
It
So
seems like people would know this, but I know some people don't know this.
woo, man, this thing is nice. What color grip? What's that you say? Let's put a grip on this. Isn't anybody?
Cut myself with the first TKL knife while pulling out the sheath. Yeah, I think some people don't realize that you can push off on that thumb.
Yeah, that's what makes, because I'm different. I do my stuff differently.
Look, a lot of people said they would like it to be laser sharp, and you should offer that as an option.
I mean, we could charge $5 more, I guess, to do that high polished edge.
And then be like, it's going to be very sharp.
We're gonna have to send Band-Aids with it. I'm telling you. In my opinion.
Over 200 people today, honey.
Holy cuss words!
Maybe everybody just got on at the end because they knew they were going to have.
Yeah, they're figuring out the game, right? So anyway, you got to see the very first FMF get production level FMF sharpened.
How often do you cut yourself from Mr. Ed?
Me? I've probably only cut myself less than 5 times in all the years I've been making blades. I rarely cut myself.
A lot of people saying they'd pay for that.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we need to add it. Put a tip jar on there because it does take a lot more time. Man, this knife. I'm just saying, though. I don't know how these aren't sold out. I really don't.
Would that extra sharp option be available for the Night Guard?
It's tough because that's such a steep grind.
Yeah, the Night Guard's a steeper
It
grind.
needs a toothy edge, otherwise it won't cut. Man, the balance and speed of this damn blade. That balance point's like right there. That thing is fucking fast, man. Whew!
What grip is that? Is that wood grain?
Multicam.
Let's see. Beautiful.
I've been excited about this knife for a very long time. I mean, really, you want it sharper than that? Look, it's not like there's camera trickery. Look at that. I mean, you could literally shave your face with that. And that's level 1 sharp. That's what we ship them at. That's why it shocks me when somebody left a review like, the knife could have been sharper. I'm like, are you sure?
A lot of people are saying they'd like it like that, honey.
Guys, you don't even understand what a too sharp knife is. If you mess up, you're going to take your finger off.
Anthony, that sounds like a joke Tim would make. He said he can't see the handle. Where did it go? And I'd be dumb, like, what do you mean? Where is it?
Is that Nuzzo?
No, Anthony Kitchen, I think is his last name.
Look, man, we could make it. Look, if we made this, if you polish this with this high grind, it would be a kitchen. It'd be like a sushi knife.
What's that knife you're shaving with? That's the FMF. The Frogman Field Knife.
This is the first FMF off the production line.
Collaboration with Jason Pike of Frogman.
And by collaboration, she means Tim designed it and he loved it, and we're putting his name on it.
But he has tremendous skills.
Oh yeah, man. Jason's a bad dude, and he's a great human.
He's very nice.
I like Jason a lot. Basically, he said, this is kind of what I want. I want something a little bit Bowie-ish, but I want something giant. Just a survival style knife, kind of do all. And if you wanted to EDC it, you could. So here it is, the FMF. Sorry.
I actually like that of all the bigger blades we've done.
All right, so
the look is really good.
See how this is kind of odd, this distance here? Normally, a blade will be even. So this would sweep up more in this spot. I pushed this forward to make that tip stronger. So you've got a diamond shaped tip. So that thing would just, I mean, whoo, piercer. Man,
all right, we got like 3 giveaways. We're going to have to get going on those.
But I'm talking about this new knife. Let me show you guys something cool too, right? So this is this stuff we got. Actually, Jason Pike turned me on to this.
And now he's making his own spray.
He made it a long time ago. And then he decided to bring it back because people kept asking for it.
I wonder if we'd like his stuff.
He told me he's going to send me some to try it, and would I sell it? But he likes those Frogman lube or whatever. But this is the Boar product stuff. It's very, very high quality. So this, I think, is amazing. It turns the blade magical. It gives it that really matte, finished look. I don't know why I didn't do it on that side. But it smells nice too.
It does smell good.
I was using PB Blaster. Once we get the logos done, look at that thing.
And this is food safe too. Oh yeah. With the logos, and it looks good with his Frogman logo on there too.
Yeah, man. We'll have plenty of room to put it there. So this will probably go on my belt between my pistol and my tourniquet.
Yeah, I don't know if they're sold out, y'all. You might be lucky enough to get one. You could check. I'm not sure if they're sold out.
They're probably close.
Yeah, it's a citrus smell. It's like a natural.
Yeah,
like,
so
it doesn't smell synthetic.
I have my glasses on. I can actually read today.
Can you?
Beeswax,
Sorry.
avocado oil, and animal fat, and some alcohol, ethanol, and citrus terpene.
Yeah, animal fat. They've been using that for centuries.
I got plenty of animal fat. That's why I like it. Me and this stuff, we're like, well, I love it. I have cases of it. I put it on all my firearms. Like, when I leave the range, especially if I'm shooting like 22 long and all that nasty carbon buildup, I'll open that action and I'll put 4 squirts in. It's good stuff. We're not talking guns here. We don't do that. This is blades. Blades.
Wacko, that's funny. He said if Hunter grows a third eye, it's not food safe. He used to.
Eat it. So yeah, the new FMF. I was pretty excited.
The only thing about it is kind of expensive. I feel that it's a little too expensive.
Yeah, and we got a deal on it. And we're only selling it the minimum price they would allow us. So we're going MAP. Manufacturer's advertised price on it. And I'm not making money on it. I just like the stuff enough to offer.
Show your knife draw. We were supposed to be doing that.
Which, oh, look. Push with your thumb. Don't, especially if it's on your belt, hold it like this and try to snatch it out. Because what happens is your finger will get up in the way and shiny stuff and flesh, they fight.
All right, let's show again where they can see.
All right, so the finger wells are exposed, so you can put your finger here and you push out with your thumb. JJ, you see me? And Camera Wife does it too. Like before she ships that knife in question, I saw her. She's like, boom, boom. Did it a few times. But sometimes they get stuck in there when they're brand new and it needs to be.
You do have to break them in.
Yeah, the Striker's like that. The Nighthawk is like that. Some of the CGs.
I mean, it could have been something we don't know.
It could be an anomaly, right? I mean, I tested it, but hey. But that's how you do it. So you'll see people on YouTube, they do that because it's neat. And then you get that nice, anyway. To me, that just made sense to make it like that because we had to make it narrow, and that jimping is so you can find that, you know, tactile. So you don't have to look down.
All right, let's give that away since you're holding it.
Whatever, y'all want my stupid knife, I guess I'll give it away.
You're up for the giveaway, Hunter.
All right.
People, do not put a number before Hunter's gonna put up the little green go. And when you see the green go, then you can start guessing numbers. There's 217 people on here, so we're gonna do pick a number between 1 and 2. Well, it's 218. Let's do 218.
218.
Pick a number between 1 and 218 when Hunter says go. This is for the striker that Tim just showed. 1 and 218.
Striker, and my favorite grip, Warrior. And it's 80 CRV. It's like a unicorn.
And Hunter's gonna tell us go, and we will not. We're not gonna count numbers before or after. If you think you won, if you think you were the first person to say the number, please say something.
I'm gonna give this to you because I'll lose it.
Speak up in case we don't see you.
Or do I need to show it while they're drawing?
Well, they're all guessing right now.
All right. Let's do it all model-like. I don't know if you guys noticed,
this is the first time we've given away 3. We can't ever do that again. That's too many.
Well, it's because I'm too nice. It's like, what?
I needed a pen because I always forget what the number range is.
No, 218.
218.
Here's you a pen. Oh man, where's my pen? Did I lose my one that Lee sent me? Look, man.
Oh, is that your fidget one? He plays with this all the time if you're still on here, Lee.
You totally were correct on that.
Do y'all want us to stock these? They're kind of cool.
Yeah, and look, I know it's stupid. I just go around with this thing all day. I probably shouldn't. It goes really fast too. It'll spin for days. It's dumb. I know it's super dumb, but I love it. I stole it, and then our youngest daughter, our 8-year-old, she stole the blue one.
Chad DeRogers is here.
What's up, brother? Semper Fi. Happy belated.
Go ahead and guess a number, Chad. We're doing the giveaway. Between 1 and 218.
Striker. I guess I can go ahead and do
Striker.
it with my headset in while they're guessing, right?
Yeah, you could go. Man, a bunch of people are on here now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's 232 people
Yeah.
on here now.
Uh-oh.
Like, hey, giveaway time.
That's right. They're like monitoring it. All right.
Oh, I got to turn away from here.
No, yeah, that's right.
So
But
you
I'm
can
gonna
write
do
the
it.
number down. Let's go back over here to the stash. So you guys would want some giveaway Piranha knives? I have quite a stash.
I bet
somewhere.
Jeff was on the live because he just ordered an
Where
FMF.
did they go? I did have a whole bunch over here. So the issue with these blemished stalkers is you can see it
Hey
here.
Siri,
Otherwise,
pick a random number between
perfect,
1
and they'll still be under
218.
warranty if you win this. So we'll do that too later on.
All right, I've got
All right.
it.
All right, ready?
Is he done yet? Did he already cancel it? Is
Did
it
you do it?
stopped?
Yeah, he said stop. Here we go.
There it is.
98. Anybody pick 98?
Man,
Do
I don't
we
wear
have a
glasses
98?
often, and she is so beautiful. Man,
Thanks, honey.
she is. Mine, though. We pee on each other's boots.
Sean
every day.
says he has 97.
All right, so far.
Did anybody say 98
Let me take this out.
before the stop and after the go?
Thanks for the reminder on the coffee. I feel awesome now.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell you were crashing.
Anybody want a water?
Oh yeah, can you show the Raider and Combatant real quick for Peach Fellas?
Yeah.
He owns a Combatant, wants to know what the...
Okay, there's a rider here.
Okay, did we get a winner? Do we have a winner, Hunter?
There's all these people on. I guess I need to.
Did Sean Luchtoll have the first, was he the first one to say 97? All right, Hunter's messaging about an issue. There must have been a bunch of people to guess at the same time.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, so many numbers started to disappear from the chat. That's not good. We're going to have to do it again? Are we going to have to come up with a different way to do this? Is it too hard to track? It looks like people can't scroll back. Some people make several guesses of the same number. Do we need to redo it?
How are we going to do that?
I don't know.
Somebody said Jared does it a certain way. What's Jared doing?
Yeah, what does Jared do? Y'all said Jared does it a certain way? Okay, too many people guessing, so it deletes the number. Are we going to have to do a trivia again?
Oh, man, that's such bedlam, though. Because that many people will be guessing anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the random comment picker, I guess I could do... The problem with that is...
That's got to be on
you can't do it on a live. I can do it on like Instagram posts and stuff.
because it wouldn't be able to go back and look either.
Yeah. I mean, we could do the closest number, but it just... He has a randomizer. Yeah, see, we don't have... We're not using StreamYard or like a sophisticated live platform.
Yeah, because we're kind of ghetto.
I mean, Sean Luchtoll is saying he had 97, and he said that pretty quick.
water.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't want to make people mad if they think that's not fair.
Well, I mean, sometimes people just get mad.
Because usually you can go back. Yeah, okay, I guess we're getting too many people on here to do these very fairly.
Any ideas?
I don't know. No, Hunter's saying he can't see the archive. He's saying that it starts deleting them.
I guess it gets too long. The only way to be fair about it is to, if you think you want to reach out, and then we'll have to review
He types a word and you have to say the name thing and it picks your name. I don't know what that means. Yeah, because we don't do like StreamYard or some sophisticated live streaming platform, we can't do random.
Yeah. We opened up a whole can of worms
Let's
here.
see what Hunter just sent. Teo Andronikos was the first. Oh, you are able to see now, Hunter?
Man, Hunter works for this stuff. We have to bring him on payroll.
It looks like Teo Andronikos and came in before Sean Lichtel. Yeah, I know everybody's saying. Okay, Hunter, do you think we could do it like a shorter time frame? You think that would work?
Doesn't give everybody enough time. What are
Yeah,
you
I
gonna
know
do?
it doesn't give everybody enough time.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How many people you got on this business right now?
219.
Yeah, so it because it's scrolling through, right? And it's not getting all the way to the bottom. That's the problem.
No, he was able to go look,
Okay.
but there were some that already had disappeared, so he doesn't know. Because people are saying guessing too many numbers.
Multiple times, maybe.
Let's do on this one, we're going to have to do, Teo came in right before Sean Lichtel. So we either could give 2 knives to both of them, or just to Teo.
We'd have to see if we have another striker.
Yeah, I don't think we have another striker.
I'm not necessarily opposed to this, but we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, this is like the funnest part of the giveaway, and it's getting complicated. 2 multi-guests. Yeah, a bunch of people are...
Yeah, so it has to be first in and the number. But then we can't go back and review. So what are we going to do? Nothing. We're not going to do anything. We got this one figured out.
Yeah, I know, Marco. We need a better system.
Yeah,
We're
this
trying.
is our third try at a different third system.
Yeah, this was working pretty good for...
Yep, now we got bigger. So we'll have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. That's all we're going to do. So you got this figured out. Are you going to try to do your other 2 giveaways? You're going to...
Shorter time, and if you get it... Shorter time, and then maybe the exact number? Yeah, it's too many people. It's too many people.
I'm doing dangerous stuff over here because I'm bored with you guys trying to figure this out.
Twitch has a third-party software. Yeah, there's third-party software.
So we got this one figured out.
Grim Reaper getting free knives and complaining. Wow. Yeah, people are... We could try on the next one doing the exact number. Do not guess more than once in a shorter time frame and see if that helps. We want to try that?
Hey man, I'm open. I'm open to whatever you want to do, friend. You're my friend.
Only other option would be to do it later. Like, comment on a YouTube video separately, and then I could go in and do the random comment picker after.
Yeah, I think that's how City Prepper does it. They review the winner later on.
Roz Pavel, I can record the chat. Can you do that now, or this is later that you could do that?
Yeah. So we can just reach out to the winners. And then at the beginning of the next one, say these are the 3 people that won from last week's. Don't reach out to us, we'll reach out to you.
He's saying he could do it now, so maybe we could try to do that. So no double guesses and not, what was it? Not more than one. Yeah, no, don't guess more than one number. One guess.
Right.
So we'll try to record the chat, and if we can't figure out who won on the chat today, we'll
announce it at the beginning of the next video.
Yeah.
And then we'll reach out to you. Don't reach out to us because, yeah, we're recording a live video in the shop right now.
Yeah, MC, I always post a link to a short YouTube video. You leave a comment, and then he does. Yeah, we could do that next time. We're always learning as we do this, y'all. That would work if we had a YouTube short. People could comment on that, and then I could do the random comment over there. That would work. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do a shorter guess time, and we'll do one guess per person, shorter guess time for the blemished Nightstalker whenever Hunter says go.
Okay.
But number between 1 to 17.
Hey,
let's hope for the best.
Yeah, that's okay. So in the meantime, while they're doing that, all right. So there's combatant next to raider. So the swedges are pretty similar, and the blade on the combatant is much more fighty. So it's thinner this way. There's a lot more belly in the raider, so it kind of crosses over into EDC, cleaning game, heavier use type of stuff. Sorry. Man, the neighbor was asking if we were busy. I always wonder why.
Oh, is he trying to come over here?
I think so. He said he needed to chat about something, but... Can you see? So you've got...
I don't think Hunter said go yet, y'all. I think that he is trying to figure out the last giveaway, if the person was 98.
So there's...
Everybody's guessing
There's
already.
2 finger wells in the combatant also.
Yeah, y'all don't guess. He didn't
Slimmer
say
line.
go. He was trying to figure out the last giveaway.
Did you get that questions answered on that? On the combatant and the raider? You guys are still raging on about this whole giveaway issue. I'm just over here making knives.
Oh, gosh.
Figure it out, man. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Hunter, don't worry about it. Let's just try to do this one. Maybe let's say go now on this one, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll figure out the first giveaway.
Yeah, we'll just
later.
announce it at the beginning of the next video.
We're gonna have to come up with another method for this.
I don't have a knife on me now because I gave away my freaking striker. I'm just standing over here doing
question
stuff.
on the combatant raider comparison thickness difference.
Same thickness. Both 165 thick steel. Very cool.
What's that?
That's the Kydex for the damn reverse Tontos. And looks like a lot of the G10 for the multicolors, gray man, wood grain stuff we're missing on the Stalkers. So good business.
Cool. Inevitably something goes wrong on the lives. It looks like people are not guessing duplicates as much.
Well, that's good. Thanks, guys, for doing that. That helps out.
And hopefully...
So we're still running it. It's 217 was the number you said. So let me go ahead and do my random thing over here.
Yeah, hopefully this will work better. And this was for the blemished Nightstalker. We have over here. It's unsharpened right here, but obviously we'll sharpen it for you. Let me turn around so you don't see the number. Should make us eat MRE crackers to see who wins.
Yeah, whoever doesn't die.
What's everybody doing today? Yeah, Chad, that's the problem. We got too many people.
Or is it?
He said stop.
Okay. Oh, I guess I can do it now that you said stop. You can watch me do it. without, so they can see there's no trickery, right? Marker. Give me a marker. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 217.
The answer is 115.
115, guys. He's Irish, so it didn't say 50. He said 115.
115.
It showed it on the screen. Not this. This one was contested.
That one we're still figuring out.
Yeah, we'll probably have to do that. So what blade was this for? I was over here doing other stuff.
This is for the Nightstalker.
Blims. Gotcha. So it's going to rain in 32 minutes. Cold front moving in.
Somebody had 113.
Sounds pretty close.
Yeah, we're going to have to give it to the closest because we're already at our 2-hour mark. So
is that the cutoff?
Hunter, did anybody... there was a person that said 113, they said. And Tim Jones said he had 117.
Uh-oh. Those are both equally apart.
Yeah.
That would come down to whoever was first, right?
Yeah, it would come down to who came first. I don't know if Roz, if you're able to see that. The person that came first. We may have to announce this next week. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I see other channels do, right? They just do them the week after. Say we'll announce at the beginning of the video.
Yeah, if Roz and Hunter maybe can help us out after, we might have to announce it next week.
Yeah, that sounds like that's going to be the best course of action, in my opinion. In the meantime,
we got to do the last giveaway.
We got to do the last giveaway.
We've got one more.
Cool. I'm just putting these away.
So it's for the V3 with the
nub. Wow.
Will you go grab it?
What a nice giveaway that is. That's a sought after blade, guys. You know.
Oh, I just was told that 113 was guessed first. Who was it that had the 113? Matthew Peacock?
Peacock.
Cool. We actually have a winner. Matthew Peacock. Send us a message for the Blemish Nightstalker. Let us know what grips you want and your address. And for the Blemish V3,
So look, it's nubbed.
It's not Blemish. I'm sorry. It's just nubbed.
It's nubbed and it's single edge, so it doesn't have the reverse edge. Which honestly, for this blade, is my preference because it's a really fast blade that way. But you know.
Bye, Gaming with Jax. All right, we're gonna do the last one. Please do it the same way. No double guesses. And the first person that gets the closest, we're going to have to do it that way because we're out of time. So.
How many people we got?
224.
224. Man, 2 hours already? Circus animals.
They're fighting over who said what first.
Uh-oh.
Hunter, you can say go on 1 and 223 whenever you're ready. Only one guess, y'all, and it's going to be a short time frame because we're out of time.
So we'll announce the winners next week.
No, we're pretty sure.
Okay.
We know that Matthew Peacock was first,
okay,
according to Roz and Hunter.
All right, all right.
Go. Oh, they're coming in quick.
224, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. I like this blade.
Yeah, here it is, y'all.
Honestly, this is how I would get it set up. With a dulled down spike, so you still have a little bit of a motivator and single edge because it makes the tip stronger. Because I'm more likely to do piercing than I am a back draw. Because it's kind of like a Tonto-y sort of thing with that full length swedge and that medial ridge.
It's a good looking blade.
How did this happen? Oh, I know what happened. The order got printed twice. So the guy had ordered one this way, and that was when our printer shit the bed, and we had to get a new printer, and we weren't sure if we printed the orders. So this one got made twice. So somebody ordered it like this. In the gray man.
Yeah, it's not even a blemish. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, nothing at all. So single edge with a nub sharpened down. Still freaking knock somebody out, man. That's how I would carry it, personally.
Somebody texting you?
Chad? DeRozier's, because he
Okay.
knows I'm a freaking squirrel, and if my thing shakes, I'm like, I gotta do it.
All right, they said stop. So
Okay,
let's-
224, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Where's my eraser?
Closest number, first one to come in. If we can figure it out here, we'll do it here. If not, we'll announce it next week.
All right, let's do this. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 224.
It's 85.
85.
I did it on my watch this time.
85. Did we have an 85?
I feel 85 some days.
Bella Carazesi said he had 84.
It's pretty close.
And Devo says 83.
Look at that. Looks like a 4-year-old wrote that. Draws knives in great detail.
If we can't figure it out in the next couple minutes,
Right.
who was first,
We'll
we'll
do
announce
it.
it next week.
Next week. Man, those
And the
heaters are working
striker
good.
one is kind of still in question.
Yeah.
If we can figure that out, we'll let you know.
All right. Anybody got any questions?
I haven't heard from Hunter or Roz yet.
Well, just let them work on
Roz,
that.
84 was the closest. Bella Carezzi.
Bella Lugosi? No?
And I'm getting Hunter saying Bella was also.
That's 2.
Yep.
That's 2. That's 2 votes.
All
If there's
right.
any disputes, you guys try to be respectful to one another. We'll figure this crap out.
Yeah, we're trying to.
So anybody got any questions?
No,
Any?
we're out of time. We're over.
We're out of time? Is that like a rule, or we just do what we want to do? We can
I
kinda-
don't think people want to be on here for 5 hours.
Well, I don't want to be on here for 5 hours. Just, we'll close it out with something, right? If there's no questions?
Yeah, y'all have a great Sunday. Sorry for the little mix-up with the giveaways. We'll have to figure something else out with
we'll
that.
try to.
And thank you for your help.
And thanks for
Trying
your
to figure it out.
patience on all the stuff, especially the FLN stuff. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I really appreciate it. Good to
Yeah,
see
and
everybody.
Bella and Matthew Peacock, y'all get in touch with us, and then the first giveaway we're gonna have to try to see for sure.
Right.
Thank you guys. And if you're, oh, by the way, next 3 Sundays we're gonna be at the Chattanooga Market. If you could come see us there, we won't be doing the long lives. We might do some short ones over there. So this is the last long one for a few weeks.
3.
Yep. Y'all have a great week.
All right, guys.
See you next time.
Be safe.
Bye.